Just want to talk.
Well, what's there to talk about?
Hello and welcome to season 2 of the Voicemail Podcast. I'm Curt and my co-host Andrew.
It's me, Andrew.
And our guest, once again, JD.
What's up, guys?
At It's Not David.
Not David.
Whatever.
It's not a whatever. If they type in "It's Not David," nothing's gonna actually. There's probably somebody out there with it.
It's another guy with a SoundCloud he makes.
Yeah. Somebody who's really not David.
So the Nintendo Switch is coming out. I'm super stoked.
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool. It is pretty cool.
How would you know?
Because I saw some videos on it, and they docked it and undocked it, and that got me.
When they took the two controllers out.
And just, oh.
Then did the two co-stars dock? They're like, we're docking while we're docking.
I wish.
Yeah, we're docking while we're docking the dock.
Oh man!
And while they're playing it on a dock while they're docking, and they're docking the Switch.
No, please stop it.
And the guy's a doctor, so he's like, "What's up, doc?" While they're docking.
I'm disgusted with you.
RT, if you trying to dock, please.
I'm pretty sure there's an e-how on how to dock.
Roll for dock. Dubs for dock.
Me and my best friend, we docked and he lost his pangas. Retweet for one respect. Retweet to send love. Please, guys.
Retweet for quick recovery.
I hate that. I hate that so much. I can't believe that's a thing.
I hate the ones on Facebook. It's like...
one like equals one respect.
Or like one share equals one prayer.
God, I hate that.
No way somebody's giving out 40,000 prayers. Fuck that.
One is good enough.
If you're the best.
But I seriously don't... I don't know anybody that does that.
Does what?
Do you do that?
No. I'm just licking my mustache. I know why you're looking at me.
You have to be either gullible or something to just give into that. Just one like equals one respect.
But it's even better in video games or in Call of Duty. You have to press F to respect.
Oh my god, I forgot that.
So dead guy in the grave, press F to respect. It's like, oh, thanks, Call of Duty. I'll give my respects. F. It's the future for us. That's the future for us, guys.
Press B to skip the...
What is it?
Press B to skip respect.
What does it do?
I was about to say, press B to...
I don't know. He just says, oh man. Oh. Rest in peace,
Is
buddy.
this in the single player? Or?
It's a campaign, yeah.
Oh.
So
Which one?
Advanced Warfare.
Oh, that's why I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I stopped playing after Modern Warfare 2.
I stopped playing after Black Ops 2.
Actually, I forgot that Black Ops came after that. Yeah, I stopped playing after Black Ops.
I stopped playing it after Modern Warfare 2 because I just couldn't keep up and I hated them.
I only played for zombies after Modern Warfare 2.
Black Ops was pretty good.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare 3 was bad, and then after that it was just like...
Dude, Modern Warfare 3 was the best. The campaign, hello, did you not see the kid get blown up by a chemical truck?
Oh, fuck, I remember that.
Yeah, come on. It was so controversial. They're like, oh, a little kid
what
died
about
in a video game.
What about the when you just, it's literally, you don't even get shot at.
Massacre the people in the airport?
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
Dude.
I'm surprised they were able to put that in a video game.
That was great.
I think it's because the whole reason was there's press F to skip if not okay.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
This is not okay for most people, please.
It's like school shooter practice.
I feel really bad actually. This is totally off topic. But I looked over at my phone. I recently got a new phone and I put 2 stickers that say rich and cunt on it, so it says rich cunt on the flip phone. And I posted that onto my Instagram and I'm like, hey, I got a new number. If you want it, DM me and I'll either give it to you or tell you to hit the bricks. And I haven't been on Instagram in a hot minute, so I look at my I go on Instagram and I'm looking through my messages and I noticed that my aunt liked the picture and then she sent me your phone number. It was yeah, it was my aunt and I'm just like, oh no, that's shit, oh boy.
I don't think adults should be allowed on Instagram.
She's young though.
Oh, if she's a young aunt, that's
yeah,
fine.
she's she's more like a sister than an aunt. She's like really young.
Yeah. If I saw like any of my relatives on Instagram, I'd be like, why?
My papa's on Instagram, but he never uses it.
Yeah.
Does he know how to?
He's just using it to creep on you.
Because he doesn't know how to use.
I think he does. Like
dimensions.
my dad has like all social. Like whenever there's a new social media, he downloads it and follows me.
Really?
Yeah. But back to the whole one like equals one like respect. That sounds like a tactic from early 2000s. Like that seriously, it doesn't make. I've been thinking about. I've had this thought many times. I don't understand why it's still a thing. It's just I think just gullible people.
People who are new to social media, I guess.
Because I did one once, and that was like some guy I think was doing it as a joke. He was like a one-armed cyclist, and I think that's the only reason I liked it. It was like lol, one like equals one respect.
I think some people. I don't know. I think some people are just dumb. I've seen people who have like done that since I was in like 6th grade, and they still do it now. I'm just like, come on.
Oh boy, I stopped going on Facebook just because it's cringe.
I go on Facebook sometimes.
Well, I mean, I hardly like. I don't go on it as much as Twitter stuff because it's all like.
Dude, I love the cringe.
Oh yeah, I mainly only use Facebook for messaging.
I love the cringe though. I love the mom memes, the minions.
Do you guys remember Chewbacca mom? It was funny.
I love. Someone showed me Minions gets blown up by ISIS video. It's on YouTube. It's so good. It's just really crude animated minions, like on a border wall being exploded by ISIS minions.
Have you seen Barney Meets His Maker?
No.
You need to see this video.
Oh jeez. The cringiest thing ever is hearing older people talk about Facebook posts. Like, it's so bad sometimes.
I don't like when adults say meme. Just like even the word.
My dad doesn't understand memes yet. Like he gets them, he understands them. He just doesn't. He's very late to the party.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think he just got lay memes like recently. Like he's very behind.
Me gusta.
Like it wasn't even like it was like. It was like demotivationals he just got into or something. Ooh. It was like, oh, it was an old meme. It was like, Curt, look at this, and like he showed me, and he's like giggling at like the something on Facebook, and I'm like, like good on you that you like it, but like at least to me it was a little bit cringy. Like I'm not gonna well, I am making fun of him, but like I'm not gonna stop him from having fun. But it was just like, wait a minute, like. I remember seeing these in middle school. That's an old meme.
I kind of miss the old memes.
They were so nice and wholesome.
Yeah, they were. They really were.
Now they're just like...
They're so complicated.
This kid got cancer. Ha!
He's gonna die!
Yeah, memes are very complicated nowadays.
Like, they're all post-ironic. It's like the modern art of memes.
Oh, fuck you. Modern art.
I'm not, like... Well, modern art's hard to understand.
It's just a bunch of cringy autists.
It's my name's Jeff. That's any fucking different? Are you
Can you
need
cut
that?
out? I'm disappointed in myself that I said that.
Please, yeah, that's Curt.
Please, can you cut that out?
Really funny.
No.
We'll the thing that we usually
I'm not a mental illness hater. Memes just trigger me.
But what are they saying? Like it's just like it's past the point of stuff being funny to be funny. It's like lol, memes were fun. Like the meme in itself is a meme, if that makes any sense. Like talking about memes is a joke in itself.
Yeah, I just miss old memes. Like I could look at a post and it would say "me gusta," and I would laugh. I think it's funny. Now I have to like combine like 3 different things at once.
Irony into it.
Yeah, and I'm just like shit.
4-panel cringe.
Yeah, pretty much. Lay memes are easy too. You just put lay in front of a word and then some meme.
Dude, rage comments. Rage comments. It's a meme, you dip.
It's a meme, you dip.
Oh Jesus. I really like where memes are going. Like, it sounds fucking like stupid, but like I genuinely like the internet jokes that are now like these really quick videos, like
Oh yeah.
they're like 3-second clips and then they're funny, like text-based ones, like you know what I mean, the more ironic
Top text,
ones.
bottom text.
I love bottom text.
I saw a lot of those recently.
Because I spammed them.
They just leave bottom text in there.
280p on purpose. Like my favorite one was, I think I posted it to our Discord. It was a black guy making out with with an anime character. It's like sometimes the side hoe sometimes the side hoe ain't even bottom text. It's like 280p. It was hilarious.
Have you seen the Russian memes?
The Russian memes?
Oh yeah, squatting Slavs have been like a meme for a long time.
I think they're coming back. Now that like communism is an issue in America / capitalism.
My buddy went as a squatting Slav for Halloween with a bunch of his buddies. They all got tracksuits. They all bought like a pack of cigarettes, shared one in between all of them. Bought like, or like prior they bought vodka, but they're just carrying around empty bottles filled with like water, and they're just like taking sips out of it the whole night, just like squatting with like the cigarettes and just carrying around vodka.
I'm sorry.
I should have teared. What are you doing, JD?
Get off your fucking
Yeah.
phone, you pleb.
You were talking about memes and I wanted to look at them.
I
hate you.
come on, Mom. I wanted to look at the memes.
Harambe's still kind of a meme.
No, it is not.
It's dying.
It's like pretty ironic at this point.
It's dead, but its post-irony is coming into play now.
I feel like that's coming back with like lay memes and stuff. I've actually seen lay memes come back every now and then. Like,
Lay monk.
I love lay monk. It's just a monk with superimposed human eyes and a mouth on it. It's like, oh, it's great.
I liked that one meme. That was it was like a really old one. It was the one where the guy is just like lol lol lol, and the guy's sticking his tongue. He's like
Excuse me.
Oh, that it's a rage comic meme.
Yeah.
There's so many of those.
Rage comic memes are my favorite. They're the most wholesome of memes.
I used to have a troll shirt, and then a kid from our school stole it.
How? Off of you?
Oh, I remember that.
He borrowed it for a day because we were going into gym. He's like, "Man, I don't have a gym shirt." I mean,
Was it the You Mad one?
Yeah. He wore that like 3 more times. I'm like, "Dude, that's my shirt. Give me back my meme shirt." And he's like, "No." I still hold that against him.
Man.
Well, no, he's wearing it. Get it? You
Where
hold
did-
it against him because he's wearing it.
Where did the memes go?
They evolved. We evolved them. We never asked.
We shouldn't have
What
played
was it?
God.
What was that Malcolm quote from Jurassic Park? You never stopped to ask if you should.
Instead of if we could.
Something like that. Basically, we molded memes into something disgusting.
Yes.
It's all our faults.
Internet culture is pretty disgusting in general. Like, I love it, but like, it's so toxic at times. Like,
Yeah, it's what got the president elected.
no, I think it's a bunch of different things.
No,
Like,
he's a meme. We wanted a meme for a president,
And we got one.
for the memes.
Don't ask what you can do. Say the Jeff Quick quote, but with memes.
Mr. Gorbachev, take off those pants. So Gorbachev was Carl Weezer. Oh boy. Do you mind if are you going to finish that? Bottom text. Oh jeez.
My tummy's full.
How was everybody's day?
Pretty good. As everyone in here knows, I have had 4 totes full of video games in my room for quite some time. And they've just been overflowing for like ever. It's a bunch of like I had a tote full of Tangled controllers. Like it was all Tangled controllers. So I spent all day sorting every single one and like tying them up so they're not fucking looped anymore. And now my NES, my GameCube, and my N64 are ready to play, which is cool. And I've been playing N64 for a lot of today.
I like N64.
Dude,
I didn't play enough of it because again, my childhood was a piece
I
of
have
shit.
3 of them. You should buy one off me for dirt cheap.
I'll give you $1.
Okay, sold to the man in the coat.
I am wearing a jacket, but he's wearing a coat. So hey, you got it. You got that. Hey, you got
I
it.
got it and you bought it, so it's mine.
Dumb cock.
Got him.
I got scammed.
Yeah.
Croissant.
I want to get into an RPG. I'm in the
Have
middle.
you tried Earthbound? I just got into it. It's so much fun. Still haven't finished
We
it.
need to play it. We need,
Like RPG for the 64? Or
there was no
just-
Earthbound RPG.
I mean, like, what are you talking about?
I just want to get into an RPG. I just haven't like thought of a good one.
Uh,
I'm in between. I downloaded Pokemon Moon. I have Leaf Green. I have Dragon Quest, and I was thinking about popping whatever it's called, the Toon Link game into my GameCube and playing that. I'm in between those.
I don't really consider Pokemon an RPG.
It is technically.
Yeah, you kind of just like go around and fight shit with your Pokemon, and then that's pretty much it.
You could get Xenoblade Chronicles for your new 3DS. That's a fun one.
Well, that's a story to
You
be
could
had.
get Final Fantasy for your PS4.
Or you can
Maybe.
get Xenoblade for the 3DS.
Maybe.
I'm 16 hours in and I haven't really scathed it.
Yeah,
I
I'm like only 12 hours into Final Fantasy, and then I stopped playing
Want
it.
to fight?
No.
You're dumb. My
if
game's
I'm gonna
better.
play, if I'm gonna play any of them, I want to play the original, like the whatever it's called, Final.
I thought Final Fantasy's not like doesn't have any continuity. It's all just different games.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I want to play
That's why it's
the.
called Final Fantasy.
I want to play Final Fantasy, the one with it's the one that's all blocky from on like the PlayStation.
Oh, 7, I think.
7?
Yeah,
Yeah, 7's the really big one.
I want to play that one.
Just gotta
That's a good
wait
idea.
until it comes out for the PS4 and 4 different parts.
What is?
Because that's what they're doing. 7 remake,
Oh, really?
but it's all HD and shit, and it's updated.
I like it. I want to play the blocky version.
But this one comes in 4 parts,
I
so
don't-
they're not all released at once.
I don't like that.
It's gonna be so good.
That sounds
4
like-
parts.
that doesn't sound like something that you'd want to do.
Yeah, that's
You
not.
just want it all in one game.
Well, because game companies are shit. They don't listen to anybody. I like back when I was like really big into gaming, and I was like, I used to get so fucking mad. I'd be like, "What the fuck DLCs? Like they're so stupid." But then I just realized that people want money. Like you can't stop it.
Sony's pretty good at listening to their fans.
I don't know much about Sony, so I wouldn't know.
I know like they were asking for a lot of PS4 exclusives last year, and they delivered. Or at least they say they're going to come out this year. Xbox is not good about that. They're
Yeah,
Microsoft.
Huh.
Unfortunately.
but yeah, I need to start playing video games again. I kind of haven't played them in a long ass time. I want to get back into it now that I got my collection back.
And a brand new DS.
Yeah. That's something to go into. I had a buddy that we used to collect games together throughout middle school. Like we bought hundreds of dollars worth of games, and towards like the end of like high school, he like called me. He's like, "Yo, I'm selling all my my systems. Do you want to like have some?" And I'm like, "Okay." I think I gave him $250, and he gave me Earthbound, which at the time was worth $1,000, and he gave me like a SNES, a NES, 2 Genesises, and like just a bunch of other shit. So I made my money, and I was really happy about it, and I like had like double my collection. And then after that, he called me again like a few months ago, and he's just like, "Hey, I'm selling all my handhelds. Do you want those?" I'm like, "Yeah." I gave him like 100 or some like 200, and he gave me like a lot more video games again. So I was just like, "Oh fuck yeah!" And I like, yeah, that was awesome. And a bunch of games again, and
I'm pretty much just playing Rocket League and Smash.
dude, I want to get into Rocket League.
Rocket League's really fun.
But yeah. So fast forward to now, I go out and I want to start streaming and whatnot. So I go out and buy a 3DS. I come home, or I want to start playing 3DS games. So I come home, I have my new 3DS, and I just start cleaning out through my video game collection. I find, oh, he gave me a 3DS. Fuck, I'm stuck with this one. I'm gonna go try and return it. I immediately go back to GameStop, and the guy, like, I hand him the box. He takes one look at it, and he's like, "You opened it." And, like, hands it back, and like, everything's still in it. He's like, "You opened it." I'm like, it's like I could buy it back for a lot less money. I'm like, nope. I like walked out. I'm not butthurt. Like, I'm still okay with it. I got a really cool looking 3DS. It's pretty dank.
Can I have it?
No.
Got ya.
Yeah, I pretty much only play Rocket League and Smash. Then the occasional Battlefield.
It's horrible games. All horrible. I hate 'em.
Wow.
Just kidding. I love them. Especially Rocket League.
Yeah. Do you have it?
Duh. But I don't have Xbox Live, so you can still play by yourself, buddy.
Oh, that's
'cause-
so boring. That's boring. Are you good at it?
Yeah, kinda. I know how to do the stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do aerials properly, but I know how to, like, fucking smack that ball into the hole.
So you're not that good then.
Not that good.
Not that good.
I'm great on land.
Not
in air.
as good as me.
But you suck.
I can
I
do
wanna get-
aerials.
Yeah, I can see your areolas right now.
What?
I can see your areolas, baby.
Yeah,
I love those big juicy tits.
give them to me.
Smash, I am not good at.
Yeah, I'm so good at Smash. I have 150 hours in the 3DS version. 0 hours in the Wii U, because I never played it on the Wii U.
That's different though. That's the new Smash. I'm talking Melee.
Oh, dude, I'm great at Melee.
Mm,
Not the competitive way.
You just say no? What?
Trust me, like, I, like, play a decent amount, and I get my ass swamped every time. Which means you get your ass swamped even 3 times as much.
Dude, I used to play more Melee than you did.
But I think he's talking
Trust
about
me.
competitive
I'm
now.
talking about competitive
Oh.
Melee.
Yeah, you know,
Like,
where they...
I played against a guy that played against competitive dudes, and he held his own. I could hold my own against him.
But it's competitive. It's
It's
exploiting the game for your gain.
Yeah.
like literally exploiting the game.
And everyone knows it, so it's A-okay.
Mm-hmm.
But don't try to play it.
Yeah, it's part of like the competition.
Yeah.
I was actually talking about this with somebody about Smash. Street Fighter is to Melee, or to Street Fighter is to Smash, or fighting games is to Smash, as like Forza is to Mario Kart. All their like versions of games that should go into categories are just way off. If that makes any sense, like Mario Kart's not the same as a normal racing game, and Melee's not like a normal fighting game. If that makes any sense, like everything they do is a little bit. It's unique and awesome, but it's like weird how they're just able to like make stuff that doesn't fit in any of those genres.
It's because Street Fighter has like 6 buttons and Melee has a controller.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, by like in itself, it's totally different.
Yeah. Forza's a simulator, so that's like
Yeah.
as close to racing as you're gonna get,
Yeah.
unless you're in a real car.
Fuck my point. Never mind.
Yeah, get out of here. We just disproved. Yeah, let's make our own stuff.
Yeah.
But that's just a theory. JD and Andrew theory. Thanks for watching.
This is game theory.
I'm gonna cry on stream.
Wait, wasn't the game theory dude like crying or something?
Yeah,
like that? Really?
because everyone made fun of him in his Undertale thing.
What? What happened?
Undertale.
What?
Yeah, because he made an Undertale video, like 3 of them, and like everyone just pokes fun of him, and he got real in one of the episodes, the latest one, and he's just in tears. He's like, "Guys, stop being mean."
That's just gonna make people be more mean.
Why would he post that?
I mean,
I never got that. I've never ever posted like if I'm ever sad or something, it'll push me to create something and I'll post it. Like I'll make like a cool like video that may have like sad undertones, but I'll never be like I'm depressed.
Yeah, very seldom do I ever actually post my actual opinion on social media.
It's so like I guess good for those who do, but that makes you such an easy target whenever I see like people posting like vague like, "Hey guys, today was horrible," and like expecting you to say something, and you're just like,
I just think it's
"My name's
annoying.
Jeff.
I'm on the internet for memes, not for real shit.
I'm here to escape.
Real shit is for the real world. Exactly.
I am here to escape. I want my memes."
Especially on Twitter. People who are political on Twitter just don't do it.
I feel it.
That's what got Donald Trump elected as president. And that's what's going to keep him as president.
I think it's a lot. I think that somebody described the reason that Trump got elected was a social change throughout the U.S. Like this whole like everyone who isn't like liberal is an SJ is a everyone who isn't like crazy liberal is a communist or a Nazi. Like people are getting labeled as that.
No, it's
like
just the memes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see, right, GD?
Fuck me.
See, if people didn't meme about Donald Trump as much, there wouldn't have been as many people to defend and back Donald Trump. I.e., Donald Trump wouldn't have gotten as much support, which means he wouldn't have gotten elected.
Interesting.
There you go.
Politics.
Yeah.
Ugh. I forgot, what comes out in 2 days? The Lego Batman movie. What?
I'm not excited.
Wow.
I'm excited.
I hated the Lego movie.
I loved it.
I cried during the Lego movie.
Good. Maybe we'll cry in this one too.
I thought the first Lego movie was good.
What are you doing?
Good. Don't ask questions. I actually like the first Lego movie. It's just I hate the marketing afterwards. Everything is awesome. Like, hey, look, kids, it's fucking. I don't know. I just hate the Lego marketing so much.
Is this related to the first one?
No and yes. It's the same actor who played the Batman in that movie, but now he has his own movie, but it's in the Batman universe.
Okay.
It's probably gonna be better than Batman versus Superman. I can give you that.
So it's a different universe.
It's in the Lego universe. It's another Lego cinematic universe.
Okay.
So it's the same thing, but different.
So it's another kid's basement.
It might be.
Or another adult's basement.
It could be. But it's gonna be better.
I thought that was really weird in the Lego movie, how that was like the adults thing. Like the dad.
The dad's just like...
It's like, hey, I'm gonna build this like giant Lego city in my basement. Because my
little
wife
Johnny
doesn't
comes down the
fuck
stairs and he starts playing. Okay, what did you say? Because my wife won't fuck me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play with it. That's my first thought. Hey, my wife won't fuck me. I'm gonna play with Legos.
Yeah,
Oh boy!
I'm gonna fuck these Legos. I'm gonna make a big Lego one. I'm gonna make
It hurts, but I like it. It's at least I'm getting something. Clean up these Legos and throw them in the sun.
That wasn't the Craggle. That's
Oh
gummies.
no!
It was gummies instead of the Craggle. If you undo the scratches, it says gummies. I knew it.
Oh god.
Oh man.
To make a big Lego woman and fuck her. Did you ever see that? There was a guy that would make 3D women out of Legos, and like they'd be in sexy poses, and you'd think that like the picture was loading, so you'd like click on it, and then you'd notice that it was women made out of Legos.
What a great guy.
I think it's hilarious.
Well, did he fuck him or what?
Yeah, don't leave us hanging.
I don't know, maybe
Check his dick. If it's got bruises and it's got scratches and
pinch
Lego
marks from squishing fucking Legos together. Oh god.
Oh god. Ew, just imagining that. Just
Dude, there's some people like
So
come
weird.
on amiibos, like or like
figurines. I know what you're talking about.
nothing's a surprise to me anymore. The internet has
Or
spoiled me.
The good old My Little Pony jar.
Yeah, oh my god. Like back in the day, having a foot fetish was really weird. No, bondage isn't even fucking creepy now. Nothing's creepy. People are coming on figurines. People are fucking Legos. People are dressing up as dolls and fucking each other. Who cares anymore?
Yeah, people even dress up as animals too.
That's not.
I wish-
That's not even a start. Like that's so like. I don't even think about that anymore as like when I like. Cause like the new shit is like crazy weird to me. Like that is just I know that's like
I wish that we could be like the cool kids.
I kind of
Like
wish.
the cool kids. You know that one where he waves his hand in front of the camera and he becomes a furry and then he waves it back and they're all just both three of them depressed individuals.
I wish I could understand furries, but I can't. Maybe I should like force myself to become a furry and go to their conventions.
I
enjoy the smell, by the way.
What?
They don't shower. At least like 80% of them don't shower, so
What? Why?
they'll waddle by. They're animals. Animals don't shower. That's
Yeah,
part of their philosophy.
I guess, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
No, usually just like.
I saw the worst thing ever though. There was a furry in church,
Like,
in like an animal pose, getting pet by the pastor.
Wait, you saw this like in person?
No, it was
Oh.
a pretty convincing picture, and it looked pretty damn real.
I love that. Going back to the Facebook thing, there's so many times I've had people like share shit on Facebook. They're like, "Wow, look at this," and I'm like, "You can see the Photoshop like lines around the dude." Like, I don't know, I can't think of anything specific right now, but like, there's so many times people have shared fake photos, and I'm just like, that's weird. Like, you're dumb. That's fake.
Yeah, Facebook kind of sucks.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be dead soon. The only reason anyone uses it anymore is for Messenger.
I think people use it for
Old
Messenger.
people use it, and younger people use it for Messenger.
Yeah, in college stuff.
I've met one furry, and my experience with him wasn't all that bad. I was in a museum, and he was with all of his like furry buddies, and they weren't in like full costume. They were just in the furry boots, the gloves, and like the hat, and they were just like, I was walking around a museum, and I just kept running into them. Not bad people.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have any issue with furries.
Yeah, like
I
I think there's a
I
large.
just don't understand furries.
I think a large percent of them like are cringy, but like, I don't have like a crazy like, oh, they're fucking horrible. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you want to do.
Yeah,
then-
like as long as it doesn't hurt anybody, I'm down with that.
Do whatever you want to do, just don't fuck kids.
That too.
Quote from Dan Avidan of Game Grumps.
Really? I love that. I stopped watching Game Grumps.
I stopped watching them too.
Well, like, I watched the full thing of JonTron. I used to, like, I watched every single of those ones front to back multiple times. And then the Danny era came in. I was kind of into NSP. Like, his music was good. At least back, like, early freshman year, I thought it was good. And, like, then just the same jokes over and over really just wore me down, and I was done. Like, they could have gotten better. Like, I don't know. Like, but just there's a short period of time where just, like, they just weren't funny to me. Like, it's...
Oh, so is trans age a real thing, or is that
It's
a meme?
trans age.
God.
I don't know, like I keep seeing this picture like show up on like Twitter and Facebook. It's like it's like a picture, it's like a silhouette of a guy, and it's supposed to be like an actual picture of like a kid, and then he's like holding like another kid's hand, and it's like age shouldn't matter with love or something like that.
I hope that's not a fucking thing. That's
Yeah. It's
like-
pretty messed up.
You know,
I hope it's a meme.
it's more than likely a meme, but
But it showed up on Tumblr at the same time, so it was like it was like a Tumblr thread.
that's a hairy subject, and I just kind of want to. I'm gonna let Congress and the authorities deal with anything like that, because fuck, I don't. It just creeps me out. I don't want to.
That shouldn't be a thing.
Want to know another creepy thing? The trans disabled.
What?
The people who have functioning bodies, and they're like, my legs don't work.
What? That's a thing.
What?
There's even some people who just like remove their healthy legs. 'Cause they,
I know that. I know there's
they're
people that.
disabled.
That's
No,
fucking absurd.
No. That's a mental illness. There's like people will just be like, I really don't want my leg. Like, I just really don't want it. There's a guy that like I think it was on 4chan. I don't remember where though. He was like, guys, I don't want my leg. I'm gonna give myself hypothermia. And he just like sticks his leg into like freezing water for like way too long. He pulls it out. It's like blue. He's like, ah, nice. And he like drives to the hospital. He's like, hey guys, I had hypothermia. It's like the summer. And like they just cut it off, and like he's like showing like pictures on like wherever he was posting it to. He's like, I'm very very pleased with what happened. Showing like the stump. It's just like it's a thing. Like people will just be like, I don't want this body part, and they'll just keep getting him removed and removed.
Oh, this messed up.
Yeah, it's crazy. As a kid, I remember.
I'm just not even gonna ask why.
Yeah, well, there's no explanation. It's just they're sick. As a kid, I wanted a peg leg. I wanted a hook, an eye patch,
So you're
and
one
I
of
wanted
them.
to be bald.
So you wanted to be a pirate.
I really though, but I wanted to be bald. I wanted to be a bald pirate.
That's not that hard. You just shave your head.
Well, at the time,
And then put an air on it, always, and bleach it, and then just there you go. You're bald.
I'm thinking about dyeing my hair.
you should.
I did,
Yeah,
and then I cut it.
yeah, I see that.
But my beard, it's not colored. It's always orange.
Your hair dye look kind of silly.
It's really weird.
You want to take that back?
No.
Well, I'm gonna fuck you.
Okay. I'm not.
Consent! We have a recording, it's all good!
I'm not consenting.
Yo.
Today's opposite day, so well.
Please tell me someone said that in court, like...
What did you say, sir? Repeat again. I told him it was opposite day when he said no. So I went in. Well, I said it was opposite day.
Like, obviously, I don't wish any horrible thing upon them, any person, but, like, I really wish if someone ever got into, like, court and they're just like, they know they're fucked, just like, hey, it's opposite day.
Well, can't dismiss that. You're free to go. Charges dropped.
Judge, it was opposite day.
But then he's like, but it's opposite day. Full-blown charges. You're going to jail, punk. It's like, oh, no. Whew.
You stole a balloon on free balloon day.
You're going to jail.
What games are supposed to come out for the Nintendo Switch? Totally sidetracking that horrible subject we just were on.
New Zelda.
Binding of Isaac, Afterbirth Plus, physical copy, fun. Permadeath, but it's fun.
That's really fun.
Does that mean that if you die, you have to start over?
Yeah. But there's some items that can help fix that, but it's usually permadeath.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at, like, gameplay of it. I just never got into the whole, like...
Top-down shooter?
Well, not that, just, like, the whole 2D thing.
I love 2D games. Like...
I like 2D games, but, like...
Do you know what's better than 2D games?
What?
2D women. They'll never leave you. My wife will never leave me.
I'm sorry, guys. I need to go home to my waifu. She's calling.
I love those texts.
I'm her faithful husbando.
I love those texts so much. Like, 3D women, nah, 2D women. I love that so much. I love that. Oh, I think it's hilarious. But what were you saying about you like not liking 2D games?
Oh yeah, it just doesn't tickle my fancy. You know?
Well, games do tickle your fancy.
3D games. No, I mean there's some 2D games that I like. I like old 2D games.
I haven't played any old 2D games.
I just not really into the 2D right now.
Well, you're missing out.
I am missing out. I know I am. I just don't like looking at it.
I don't like looking at 3D women either. Blech. Go back home. Waifu's always
I know. I just sound stupid.
I really want to buy like a body pillow just like it for the meme and just always have it in my room and just sitting in its own chair.
Yeah,
like...
and just jerk off to it all the time. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I genuinely think those things are hilarious.
Body pillows. I have like a body pillow kind of thing, but it doesn't have like a person on it.
You should
it's just a really long pillow.
You should draw like a happy face on it.
This is my body pillow.
Just a stick figure with boobs. This is my waifu.
So a body pillow, are you just supposed to like hug it?
Yeah.
I don't
it's
even
like,
know.
How
do you utilize a body pillow?
I'm pretty sure you wrap
if
yourself
it doesn't have a waifu on it.
You just wrap yourself around it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's kind of weird.
My favorite picture of Felix from like PewDiePie is just him with like a mustache and he's like in a full like bodysuit, like the Filthy Frank ones. He's just holding like a body pillow.
But like, why would you need a body pillow if you can just like lay on a bed or a couch?
If you're lonely.
Yeah, well, like you can wrap yourself around it and it's easier to fall asleep.
Yeah. So you can feel like you have some girl there, but actually it's a pillow.
Oh man.
That's how you breed shooters.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Are you trying to tell us something?
Don't come to school tomorrow.
You don't even go to school.
I recently sent a buddy of mine. It was like a picture of my hand with like a lightsaber. Like I have like a realistic looking lightsaber, and it just said I just sent him like a picture. It was like, "Don't come to Jedi Temple tomorrow, fam." Some of you younglings are cool. People are saying 2017 is worse than 2016.
Not yet.
It's not that bad so far.
I don't think it's bad. Do you think it's just a meme that everyone hates 2016, or do you think it was genuinely just a shit year? Because I had a terrible 2016. I hated it.
I would say, I I would say overall it was a good learning experience for me.
Yeah, 2016 was a good learning year.
A lot of shitty things happened to me in 2016.
Yeah.
But I would say if those shitty things didn't happen, 2016 would have been good. So 2016 was like bad, but like not bad, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
I had a really good summer. I was high the entire summer.
The summer was decent for me. I'm not gonna say it was bad. I traveled a lot, which was cool.
I enjoyed my summer.
Mine was good.
I did LSD.
How was that?
That was fun.
Tell us about your experience. Tell us your experience. Like, tell us like you don't have to say any names, but like just tell us like the whole story, because I love those stories.
I mean, you can just cut out the names if you want to, or if that's gonna be too much work for you.
It'll be a lot of work.
Just make up names.
Make up names. We'll
Okay. So
wait. We can cut out this part. Tell us like the people that were involved, and we'll make up names right now.
So it was.
Okay. Is Lightning
Zach.
McQueen.
Okay. Lightning McQueen or Zach? Kachow? Kachiga?
Just use names from the Cars universe. There's Lightning McQueen, and then there's the other
Yeah, please. Let's just make this all Lightning.
So Lightning McQueen. There was.
Wait, I gotta quickly Google this. I don't remember all the names.
There was
Lightning McQueen Cars characters.
Lightning McQueen
Fuck
characters. No, I used to think was really cool. The cars, but like the little cars.
Okay, I have all the names.
They were like they're the Cars characters, but they're little cars.
So who's the next one? Okay, he's Doc Hudson.
Okay. There's
He could be Snot Rod.
okay.
He's not gonna remember these.
There's
Mater.
okay, and
I'm gonna give him.
actually no, that was it. Was that
Yeah.
4 or 5? Okay, me. I'm the 5th person. I'm stupid. I went to Lightning McQueen's house.
I went to Lightning McQueen's house.
Yeah, I went to Lightning McQueen's house to drop some acid.
Oh wait, no. So I went to Doc Hudson's house. We dropped one double-sided tab. So that would have been 2 hits. Lightning McQueen only took half a tab because he said he had a bad experience the last time he did it. And said he was going to save the other half for later. But he ended up losing the other half, so that never happened. So we took it, and then we played Mario Kart for a little bit. And just for like waiting for it to like kick in, I guess. And it didn't really by the time we finished, so we left and went to Taco Bell, and then we went to a park/beach place, and we went into the forest there.
When did you meet up with Mater and Snot Rod?
They were already with us. Like,
Okay.
We had like all like
You and all the Cars characters dropped acid.
yeah we had all assembled before that.
Who did you get inside to go to the beach?
What?
Which one of the cars did you go inside to go to the beach?
We got in Doc Hudson's car because he was our
That's
babysitter.
disgusting.
He was,
How do multiple cars get in one car?
I don't know, man. It was he was because he was our babysitter. I think he did like a micro hit though, but that was like no big deal. Yeah, so we went to the forest. Nate, what's your face? Andrew, are you okay?
So good.
Okay, so we went to the forest, and this is like when it really started to take full force, and I was just like, whoa, this is weird. I felt like kind of like sick in my stomach, I guess.
Yeah, it's essentially food poisoning.
Yeah, I felt like kind of sick, but and like kind of like lightheaded, but then that it eventually like turned into like a really like a really good feeling. Like my body was like relieved of like any like stress that it had. Like I don't know if I have like kind of like sore joints sometimes, and like it just like completely went away. It was really cool. So we were just like sitting there talking. We went down to the beach, and then this is like when I started to like see shit move. Like I was looking I was like looking at the sand, like I was sitting on a log and looking at the sand, and the sand was kind of like it was like wavy and like kind of like moving around and stuff. It was pretty cool, and I was just very happy and euphoric. And so that happened, and we just kind of hung around the beach for a good amount of time, and
I almost fell.
and the forest area, and then once that was over, once we just kind of got like sick of that, we went back to Doc Hudson's house, and we watched TV, and this is the first time that I saw Ray's Last Jump.
Oh,
like,
great YouTube video.
Full peak of the trip, and it was probably like the funniest thing I've ever seen ever. If you haven't seen Ray's Last Jump, you should watch Ray's Last Jump. So yeah, that happened, and it was pretty interesting. I was just kind of like spacing out. Like we were sitting in his house. I felt like slightly confined. Like I kind of wanted to be outside. I think that was just obviously that was just like that, the like acid just like doing its thing. But I was like looking at the wall, and there was like, like those like those little like bathroom windows that are have like I don't remember like what the name
or something on it.
It has like it's like a certain like type of glass, or it's like
Polarized.
Maybe it has like a texture to it, and it's like it's a
Stained glass.
Kind of like stained glass, but it doesn't have any color. Anyway, it would like it reflected like the light inside of the room like really weird, and that was like moving around. So I was looking at that for like a solid 20 minutes, just kind of like tripping out at that.
Wasn't Mater like trying to code during?
Yeah, Mater. We went back up into Doc Hudson's room to play more video games. And Mater's just like, I think I'm gonna try and do some coding right now. He couldn't do it at all. He was way too off his ass to even think about coding. That was also his first time doing it, so that was interesting. A very weird experience I had is after that we were leaving to go to this I guess it's called like a dark park or something like that. It's where there's like no light pollution, so you can see the sky really well. Unfortunately, the moon was out, so it was kind of pointless. But it was still cool to walk around. But when we were leaving to like go there, I saw Doc Hudson's older brother. He's maybe like 30 years old or something like that. I saw him like pull up into the driveway, like come out of his car, and he looks very similar to Doc Hudson. He looks very similar to Doc Hudson. I was just like, holy shit. I just traveled in time like 20 years forward. I like started to freak out a little bit. I was just like, oh my god, what the fuck just happened? And then Doc Hudson was like right behind me. I was just like, oh my god.
I brought him. You're gonna collapse the space-time continuum.
I haven't time traveled yet. So yeah, we went to the dark park, and we actually got pulled over on the way there. And
didn't you give Snotrod like a gummy bear, and he said like that really stopped him from freaking out?
Oh well, yeah, I got some gummy worms on the way before that. I was like, oh, this might taste like kind of good. Yeah, we got pulled over, and Snotrad started to like freak out a lot. Like I look over to him, his eyes were like ginormous, and he had like a very like concerned look on his face. He's just like, like.
Yeah, well, isn't that because like the cop like leaned in with a flashlight and went like, "You kids aren't doing anything illegal"?
No, he leaned in. So, in the car, I was in the back right seat. Snotrad was in the back left. Lightning McQueen was in the back middle. and Toe Mater was in the passenger in the front, and the cop came up to Toe Mater, and
what was the cop's name? Chick Hicks.
Yeah, Chick Hicks.
He's like Kachiga. You kids are.
Yeah, Chick Hicks was just like, you guys don't have anything illegal in here or anything, and Toe Mater was having an interesting time trying to talk to him. He's just like, no? He didn't really care though. It was Doc Hudson had an expired license plate, and that's what we got pulled over.
Did you give him a warning or an actual ticket?
I think he just gave him a warning.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, no. So Snot Rouse started to freak out, and I gave him a gummy worm, and he was fine. Cause he's just like, hey,
who are you?
I'll be Sally Carmero. No, I'll just be myself.
Yeah,
he's
it's
just
funnier to think that JD's just hanging out with all the characters from Cart.
He's just like, hey, JD, are we good right now? Like, with a very concerned look on his face. I was just like, I like thought about it for like a solid 30 seconds, and I realized we didn't actually have anything illegal on us. So I was like, oh yeah, we're good right now. He's just like, sweet. And I gave him a gummy worm, and he was
That's
good.
seriously like the best thing to tell somebody.
Yeah. I think I did the right thing there.
No, for sure.
I could have induced a bad trip like that.
You quickly reach into the passenger seat, pull out a paper bag, blow it up and pop it in his face, and go, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, no. So the drive to the dark park was cool. We just listened to music, and that's a very good thing. If you like listening to music and riding in cars, I would recommend doing that on LSD.
Not while driving.
Not while driving though.
Be safe.
I wouldn't drive while
Also,
on
I do
LSD.
not condone any illegal acts of drug use. This is merely just a storytelling of it.
Yeah, this didn't actually happen.
Yeah, the Cars characters aren't real. Of course, the audience knows that. Of course. I know.
Yeah, so that happened.
Shut up, James P. Sullivan.
And we went on the come down of the trip. I was very reflective of myself and felt kind of like a piece of shit for like not eating good and always eating fast food.
Didn't you fix like the way you ate and stuff like that?
Yeah, but I eat fast food again now, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, that was also because my colon was like really bad and I needed to like.
I remember that you dropped like a fuck ton of weight out of nowhere.
Yeah, I pretty much went vegan for like the most part, except like the occasional chicken meat every once in a while.
Do you still not eat most meat?
No, I eat meat. I like mainly eat meat now.
Like, I don't do drugs, but I love drug stories. I don't know why. I think it's great.
Yeah.
Merely for the fact that, like, it's the one instance where time and reality can be warped, and just the funniest things can happen.
Yeah. Yeah, besides that, it was a pretty good time.
Cool.
Yeah, no, being vegan was not fun.
I went vegan for a hot minute, and that was fun.
I felt really healthy, but...
You also feel frail.
Yeah,
You feel like weak almost, like timid.
I felt frail, and I felt like literally anybody could beat me up.
That's how I felt. Like there's ways to eat to get gains, but like I lost all muscle.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Same.
I thinned out like crazy, but I just felt weak.
Yeah. I also like eating junk food and fast
You
food.
can eat junk food while vegan. I know so many people that like their main thing is like Oreos, and I'm like, you're a piece of shit.
That's like
that's not
dumb,
healthy.
Though. Yeah, that's like so bad for you. I like eating shit food.
I do too. Like
I like eating comfort food. It makes me feel comfortable.
My coworker Ari makes fun of me a lot because she sees me every day. So she sees like my weight go up and down, and she gets really pissed at me. She's like, "God damn it, Curt! You get fat, then you get skinny, then you get fat, then you get skinny." I'm pissed because I'm trying to get skinny, and it's a slow process when you're just like, "Oh, let's turn the switch." Like she saw me at my worst when I used to eat like 10 honey buns a day, just because I wanted to. I'm like, I'm single. I'm working a minimum wage job. I'm going to college. Like I don't fucking care. I was eating 10 honey buns a day, and I had literally like a beer gut for like a hot minute.
You looked like a lard.
I looked like a lard for a hot minute, and then I decided. Well, it all started with I looked up the calories in one honey bun, and it was 500. So multiply that times 10. Like literally, I'd finish eating and I'd start sweating. I'd be like, oh. like every breathing, like it was weird, but yeah.
Hey, Andrew, how you doing?
Yeah.
You've been a little quiet.
You've been a little quiet.
I'm gonna kill myself on stream.
You're gonna be on Discord and you're gonna like clock the gun and everyone's gonna be like, "It's Foozles, the gun!" And you're and everyone's gonna be That's a meme, right?
My body limp on the floor. He's dead.
They're gonna check your text from you to me. And they're gonna be like, Curt, I'm not feeling too good. And I'm gonna be like, lol, memes. My name's Jeff. And you're gonna be like, Curt, I really need help right now. I'm gonna be like, lol.
My name's Jeff.
Mi nombre es Efe.
It was great. Bottom text.
I got a callback for a commercial audition.
What, a commercial?
McDonald's.
You're gonna be in a McDonald's commercial?
Maybe. Well, I auditioned last week and I just got a call back today. So I have to go tomorrow and do a second audition.
They're gonna be like, acting's a hard business to get into. Drop your pants.
No.
You're in.
I just have to pretend to eat food and then play my guitar for like 2 seconds.
It's hilarious. Do you have a guitar?
No, like bass guitar.
I do. No.
I do have guitar though.
She's his camera's rolling. He's just strumming like random chords.
Honestly, like you could like I don't see why like they need somebody who is an actual musician to play, to like be in it.
Where like a name tag
get
that has your
anything?
SoundCloud on it.
Let's say you get like the callback is like for sure, and you are in this like commercial. What do you get out of it? Like money. Or
Yeah.
do you get anything like, better from McDonald's from it or nah?
Probably not. No.
That'd be awesome.
It's not like from McDonald's. It's a casting company that's working for McDonald's. So it's not like.
Please hide a meme there. If you somehow score it, just be like.
If I like actually get casted for this, I will put in a meme.
Hell yeah.
I'll wear like a
That'd be cool.
wristband or something.
You have to wear a shirt, but I will literally go online, make a shirt for you, and like print it out. It would say like, it could be like a silhouette of like something or dick butt or something hilarious. Just my name Jeff. Like it could be fucking anything. It'd be hilarious.
Yeah, it could be like, could like have like a jacket zipped up halfway and just you see like dick butt right there.
We gotta make it because they're gonna edit it, so you gotta make
Yeah.
sure that it has to get through post.
Yeah.
So it'd be like, oh, I don't know what like if there's a script, it'd be like, oh, hi, my name's Jeff. I don't know. That'd be great though.
Yeah, I hope they pay me lots of money.
It probably won't.
Probably not. No.
My cousin was a Levi's like kid. Like they like he got sponsored by Levi's and Converse.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like really creepy because they're just like, yeah, parents don't have to show for the cat like for the filming and whatnot. If you like the they're like trying to get the parents not to be there for some reason or something like that. They were trying to test out the waters of how much they trusted the company. It was really weird. They're like, yeah, your kid could just like you could drop him off. It's like, what? No, I'm gonna be with my kid because he's 10.
So
Boy.
Boy.
There's something. I heard something like it was weird. It was like left a bad taste in my mouth.
Just like church.
Well, I think we've shot the shit for an hour and some time.
Mm-hmm.
I think done.
Bye.
What's up, bro? I need you to check out my SoundCloud. Give me those likes, those reposts. I'm just trying to get that exposure, man. Bro, if you like my songs, my tracks, I'll like yours. I'll follow you back. Give me that follow for follow, bro. Come on, man. Peace.
That means my dick is as hard as it's ever gonna get.
Same.
I think.